Hi, today we are going to learn how to install our own Sixth Sense and Sound Activation MP3 files in World of Tanks. Before we start, you must have the HD client installed directly on your computer. The modifications will not work on the standard SD client.
Oh no!
With that installed, we are now ready to start. First, you need to select two MP3 files with the sounds that you want to use. Your first sound is for your Sixth Sense. That is the sound you will hear when your tank has been spotted by the enemy. Secondly, you need an MP3 file that you want to use for your sound activation, which is the sound you hear when your tank is being targeted by artillery. It is advisable to make these sounds as short as possible. Just a few seconds is ideal. Also, it is right to point out that only MP3 files will work.
Oh, that's awkward.
Next, we need to rename the two files to enable the World of Tanks game to recognize the files. The first one we will rename Sixth Sense. As you can see, there is a capital S in the middle, and the rest of the file is all lowercase lettering. This is deliberate, so please rename the file exactly as you see on the screen, otherwise it will not work in the game. Next, we need to rename the second file to enable the World of Tanks game to recognize this too. This one we will rename Sound Exploring. As you can see, there is a capital E in the middle, and the rest of the file is again all lowercase lettering. This is deliberate, so please rename the file exactly as you see on the screen as before. This sound will activate when your tank is targeted by artillery. Okay, now our two files are renamed correctly. We now must put them into the World of Tanks game. Firstly, go to the drive that holds your World of Tanks folder. It is usually under Drive C. Then, Games. Then World of Tanks. Click to open World of Tanks. Then click to open a folder called Res. Then you will see the target folder called Audio WW. Open that and move the two files there. That is it.
Oh, you make it sound so easy.
Red alert!
Now we need to go to the World of Tanks garage. I will see you there.
Okay.
Welcome to the World of Tanks garage. What we need to do is to activate these two files in settings. Let's click on the icon highlighted in the top left corner. Click on Settings. Click on Sound. This has opened the sound selection panel. Go to bottom right. Select User Sound Mode for Sixth Sense and Sound Activation, and, probably in your case on a first installation, you must click on the Apply icon. That is now all installed for you. Now click on the Test Sound icon, and, if installed correctly, you will hear the new sounds. Please remember that for Sixth Sense and Sound Activation to work in World of Tanks, your crew must be 100% trained for each of these perks. Thank you for watching this video, and have fun on the battlefield.
Awesome!